Hey hustlers, welcome to Hustle with Bafikile. So today I thought, you know what, let me make this video and let you guys know things I wish I knew before buying my Bitcoin on Luno, before basically starting my cryptocurrency investment journey. So if you are new on this channel, my name is Bafikile and welcome to the family. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for your support. And yes, I'm going to keep bringing this information to you so that we can empower and develop ourselves, right? If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I do not know what are you waiting for, so please subscribe to my channel. And thank you to everyone that has subscribed to my channel. I am so grateful, for you guys. And I do see those likes. And also don't forget to like this video if you like this type of content. Go hit that notification button so that you get a notification every time I upload a video. And do not forget, this does not constitute as financial advice. If you are looking for financial advice, please contact a registered financial advisor. So I am basically just sharing my experience and letting you guys know things I wish I knew before starting this journey. Some of these things, just bear in mind, I already knew them because I did do a lot of research before starting my journey, but I see a lot of people do not know these things. So I thought, let me just make this video, and let you guys know. So the first thing that I wish I knew, okay, so I have these on my phone because I wanted to be clear and I didn't want to forget anything, so I thought, let me just write them down. So the number one thing that I would like to mention that I wish I knew before starting my cryptocurrency investment is that I didn't need to log on the app each and every 15 minutes or so to check my cryptocurrency, to check how much I have made, to check, that is just stressing, because in such a small time in between, there wouldn't be much change. At one point, I thought I'm gonna lose all my money, because it just kept going down. And if you are checking each and every 15 minutes, you won't see any major change. You might not even see any change at all, or you might see a certain amount of loss. And then you are thinking, oh my goodness, I need to sell. I need to get my money back before it goes down. That I did change it though, because right now I do not do that anymore. I just check it in the morning, and sometimes it happens that I do check it during the day, but it's not all the time. And I also check it before going to bed late at night. This one led me to the number 2. So the number 2 is that it is good to keep up with cryptocurrency news. If you've bought Bitcoin, to keep up with Bitcoin news and predictions, but over time, I learned that not all the time. I should not do it all the time because there's a lot of predictions out there. Each and every person has their own views of what's going to happen. Somebody else would be saying, Bitcoin is going to 0, and the next person would be saying it's showing signs of rising to the moon. You just find yourself so confused. I remember at one point I just found myself going through each and every video trying to understand what really might happen next, because I was so lost, because I really wanted to know that should I remove my money right now, or should I leave it, or what should happen. So I just went with my guts. I just left it there, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to take this chance. If it's going to 0, there's nothing I can do, but the most I can do is just to try. Let me give this a chance and see what's gonna happen, because other people were also saying this is the correct time for you. This is the right time for you to sell, because if you don't sell right now, it's going to be too late for you. And others were like, leave it, chill, forget about it. And it's going to turn around, and it is showing sign of rising. So you can find yourself caught up in the middle of these views, and you would find yourself not knowing what to do. So yeah, man, that's what I learned, that I shouldn't focus on these. And right now I don't even watch it that much. Obviously, I just watch the news, cryptocurrency news, there and there, just to understand what's going on in that environment, because that's where my money is. So I do need to know what's happening, so yeah, that was the second one. And the third one that I have learned is that, and this is connected to the two that I have just mentioned to you. I've learned that I should not use my emotions. That's what I learned, that I should not use my emotions. I should not use my heart, but rather I should use my head. So that's what I learned, because you go through this roller coaster, like this emotional roller coaster, when you are on this journey. So if you are going to react emotionally, that's when you're going to end up selling when you should not have sold. And when now people are enjoying, you would be like, oh flip, I wish I didn't sell. That was number 3. So number 4, I get a lot of people asking me, so are you going to eat some of your interest? Are you going to use it, spend it, reward yourself with it? And I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. And in answering this question, I realized that a lot of people do not understand that your interest is attached to your crypto, if it's a crypto, and if it's a share, it's attached to your share. Like for instance, with the stock market, you can never eat your interest without eating a little bit of your share or a little bit of your cryptocurrency. So those two are attached. What increases is the value. Like for instance, I was telling somebody else the other day that this is more like, let's say I buy a shirt and it's on special, right? It's on sale and it's going for 100 rand. And this is a special price. So I bought it for 100 rand, and in 2 weeks time, the same shirt is now 150 rand, so that means I own this shirt, which I bought for 100 rand, but it is now being sold for 150 rand. So meaning now my shirt's value is 150 rand, whether I bought it for 100 rand. So that means the value has increased to 150 rand. So I cannot then say, okay, so I am going to eat the 50 rand profit. You can't eat the 50 rand up unless you sell the shirt. You understand what I mean? For instance, if then I go and I sell the shirt for 150 rand, then I'm going to get my 100 rand that I paid for the shirt, and I'm going to get my 50 rand, which is my profit. But I cannot get profit without selling the shirt. You get it? So there's no way I can say, no, I'm going to keep the shirt. So I still have the shirt, but I'm going to eat my 50 rand. Where would the 50 rand be coming from? Because for me to get the 50 rand, that means I need to sell the shirt. You cannot collect the interest, the profit, without selling a little bit at least of your share or a little bit of your crypto. Basically what people are saying is, or how they understand this is that, so you have this shirt, and this shirt gives you another shirt. So now you have 2 shirts, and then you take the one shirt and you wear it, and now you are left with 1 shirt. But no, that's not how it happens. You remain with 1 shirt. It doesn't give you 2 shirts. If it's 1 apple, you remain with 1 apple. You buy to hold it and sell it at a later stage on a profit. The next lesson that I learned was, this one I already knew, but a lot of people do not know this, hence I am getting questions about it. So this is a high risk, high return. So that's what it is. You cannot escape the high risk. You cannot run away from the high risk. If you are looking for this high return, then you have to take this high risk. So when I started this journey, I had to ask myself that, am I ready for the loss? I mean, if it happens that I lose all my money or I lose some of my money, am I going to be okay with it? Because that is what you have to ask yourself before starting this journey. You need to be prepared, just in case it might not happen, and no one hopes to lose their money, but just for that slight chance, just know that it's risky. That is why the returns are just so high. But the last point that I would like to make is research. So research. Starting my journey or buying my cryptocurrency, I knew about this. I knew I have to understand what I am investing in. I need to understand if it's a product, I need to understand the product. If it's a company, I need to understand the company. If it's a crypto, I need to understand this crypto and believe in it. So that's why as people, we invest in different things because we believe in different things. So Bafikile, I don't know what to invest in. Can you please advise me? And we are not the same people. What I believe in, you might not believe in what I believe in, And now when things like crashes or when the market is not doing too well, you're going to start to panic and you're going to start to use your emotions and sell early and sell at a loss, So yeah, just look into what you believe in. Like for instance, if you are on the stock market, you need to invest in companies that you believe in, companies that you know that they are going to improve your life in one way or another, and companies that you believe that at 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line, they would still be with us.